Good day, grade girls. Paper 1, question number 1. Such a question comes. Let us look at what we must be very careful about in order to collect all the marks. So the first thing that we do is identify the square root, where it is. Leave the square root sign on one side. Take everything else that is not under the square root sign to the other side. So I'm going to get the square root of x minus 1 is equal to x minus 3. You transpose that one to that side. That's fine. To get rid of the square root sign, we must square both sides. So I take the square root of x minus 1, square it, and then I also take the right hand side and square it. One error that people make is to square these terms individually. No, that is not so. You collectively square the expression to your right. So you put it in brackets and square. Then the square root squared will neutralize everything. We end up with x minus 1 is equal to, if I square the right hand side, I will get x squared minus 6x plus 9. I have squared by inspection. Use FOIL if you are in doubt. Let's collect all terms to one side, which is typically what we do when we are solving a quadratic. We should take everything to one side and equate the other side to 0. Preferably, let's take this one to that side. So 0 is going to be equal to x squared minus 6x minus x plus 9 plus 1. Let's check. X went to the right and became negative. 1, which was negative, is now positive. I think it's fine. 0 is equal to x squared minus 7x plus 10. Then the right hand side is factorizable. So 0 is equal to, you open, close, x here, x there, 5 here, 2 here, both of them negative. So that negative 2 times negative 5 gives you positive 10. But a negative 2x minus 5x gives us negative 7x. So this is the correct factorization, which means either x is equal to 2 or x is equal to 5. This is not the end of the solution. And this is where most learners lose marks. From this stage, if you are dealing with a question involving square root, you must do what is called validation. You validate your answers here. Most likely you are going to find that one of the answers will fail to satisfy the original problem. Let's start with 2. If I put 2 for x here, in the square root sign, I'm going to have the square root of 2 minus 1 plus 3 on the left hand side. This is my left hand side. So the square root of 1 plus 3 will give me 1 plus 3, which is 4. But if I put 2 for x on the right hand side will be 2. So it means the left hand side and the right hand side are not balancing. Therefore, I must disqualify x is equal to 2. Let's just check for formality's sake if x will be satisfied when we put x equal to 5. If I put 5 here, 5 minus 1 will be 4. The square root of 4 is 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. So on the left hand side is 5. On the right hand side, if I put x equal to 5, the right hand side is 5. So this satisfies the original equation, but this does not satisfy. Therefore, I am going to show a rejection of this. X is not equal to 2, but x is actually equal to 5. Your solution must end there. Validation is very, very important when you are dealing with a square root, the equation with a square root. Let's not forget that. Thank you very much.